Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a month ahead reading for October 2023 for the sign of Libra. If you are a Libra sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you'd like to take a look at, then there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Not everything is going to fit for everyone. Not every message is going to be for everyone, so don't try to force anything to fit into your situation. This is a timeless reading, so if you're seeing this at some time other than October 2023, that's still a pretty good sign that whatever messages are here are relevant to your situation right now, whenever you're seeing this. Okay. So let's get started and see what's going on with you this month, Libra. Oh my goodness. Okay. One singular shuffle and the Lovers came out. So either you've got a relationship coming in, manifesting, or you're getting aligned with yourself and your own values one way or another. Oh my goodness. Okay. None of these. It's like all kinds of things are threatening to flip over and nothing is. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Taurus got the exact same card in the exact same spot. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. All right, we've got the Lovers for the overall energy. Like I said, either something's transpiring in a partnership, or you're coming into alignment with yourself, what you need, what you want. You definitely have some sort of decision to make this month. It's like, it's feeling like you're like overthinking something. Like I'm getting this energy of like suppressing emotions, or like trying to suppress emotions. It's like coming at this decision from a very cerebral point of view. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that there, huh? That's also interesting. So that suggests like an ending to something and a beginning to something. And it's a blessing in disguise, that the ending, the new beginning. I mean, it's like you're starting off the month in a very established place. It's like this energy of I don't know, like kind of like taking stock. You may have Taurus in your chart too. Like this is really, I don't know, it's like a really similar, I don't know, something with this Venus energy. It's like you're taking stock of your life and seeing what aligns and what doesn't. It's like you feel you feel like you're in a very established place at the beginning of the month, regardless of how else you feel about that, like whether you're supposed to be there or whether you're not. Like you feel like very established, very ingrained, and it's like you're reflecting on this is a bit of a challenge. Being guided by your own inner light is a bit of a challenge. Because like I said, you're sort of like you're making this decision from a very cerebral standpoint. It's like you're trying to think about it logically. It's like not as much, you're not giving it as much weight to like what your heart, what your soul has to say in the matter. Although, I mean, that does appear that it could be changing in some way, like once you make this decision, because it's like your solution as okay, there's like a challenge, like being alone, like sitting alone with yourself, being alone, like going into hibernation, going into this very isolated space is a challenge for you. And your solution is like to feel your pain. Like, I'm sorry about this, Libra, but like you can't skirt around feeling this hurt, feeling this loss, feeling this heartbreak. Like allowing yourself to feel it is important for your ability to grow. It's important for your ability to make the right decision. And so by the end of the month, it feels like you're in a place of like, it feels kind of like a roller coaster. It feels like you're on like you're trying to like juggle two different things in the physical. Like I'm getting this vibe, maybe like juggling the ending and the beginning at the same time. Juggling your thoughts and your feelings at the same time. Finding some sort of balance between your head and your heart. Finding balance, like realignment with what you feel connected with. Yeah. Okay, let's clarify some of this and see what's going on, because this is it's a little bit weird. What you doing? Why is the Lovers here? What are we aligning with? You're realizing how much you value your sense of passion, like passionate energy. Like, it's like you're recognizing your creative energy, your passionate energy, like this. How do I want to say this? I don't know, it's like you feel drawn towards this like sense of adventure, like something has like stirred up something inside you. And you want to explore that. It's like I mentioned before, you're like taking stock of what doesn't, what you've grown, what you've established, what aligns, what doesn't. And it's like, I'm feeling like all of this, like, let me get one more card for the Lovers. There's like this energy of like, this energy that you've been carrying, it's like pent up. It's, well, that's interesting. Have the Three of Swords out there again. You're like, something has hurt you. Something in what you've grown, something in what you established has hurt you in some way. I don't know what that might be, but it's like, it feels like you have all of this energy, all of this like this love, this intensity, this, it's like you have these strong feelings and you don't have somewhere to put them. It's like you don't want to give them to this thing that keeps feeling painful, that feels like hurt, that feels disappointing. It's like you want to feel these fireworks. You want to feel this like spark. You want to feel like, you want the like fulfillment of like having your desires met, like reciprocated. It's like rather than feeling some sort of like hurt or rejection, like feeling acceptance, feeling like met, feeling like matched. Like, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see what which, I swear, oh my god, that's crazy. I think you should watch the Taurus reading too. And I can't tell Taurus now, but I think they should watch the Libra reading, because like that's crazy. Taurus had that exact same card in that position and also had the Eight of Cups come out there. That's, had the Lovers over there too. Like that's like an energy of you walking away from what's established because like it doesn't align with you. Like it hurts. It like being established in this, being ingrained in that, like it's bringing you pain for some reason. It hurts. Like you have a lot of bad feelings about this. It's like someone broke your heart in some way, or is like, it's like, I'm hearing like they break it every day. That sounds awful. Let me get one more card for the Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay, we'll do two. The Chariot and Two of Cups. It's like you want to feel successful in your partnership. You want to feel successful in love. And it's like all of this pain, all this hurt, like that's not doing that. Like if someone's breaking your heart every day, you're not feeling that. You're not feeling balanced. You're not feeling successful. You're not feeling reciprocation. So it's like no wonder you would want to walk away from that. And it's like there's this desire to sort of like it's like you want this to feel like teamwork. You want this to feel like a partnership. And something about what you've got here at the beginning of the month just doesn't feel that way. And it's like this energy of like you wanting to like start fresh, rebuild something that like move forward, rebuild something that actually like meets those requirements, meets that energy. Okay, so why is thinking about all of this, why is reflecting on this, why is the concept of like isolation or aloneness such a struggle, such a challenge for you? Why is the Hermit here? Well, that's so interesting that both, I don't know, like I get a similar energy from these cards. It's like something about your vision for your life. It's like you're worried about being alone. Like I'm getting like not in the short term. You're worried about being alone in the long term. You're worried that like all of the planning that you might do, the preparation that you might do, the expectation that you might have for building something new. It's like you're worried about it just staying in a place of like possibility, a place of like fantasy, as opposed to coming into something real. It's like there's a certain amount of like hesitation there. It's like you're afraid of getting stuck in this lonely place. And it's like something about this Ten of Pentacles. You're like, this may not align with me. It may hurt a lot, but like I'm not alone. But, you know, there's this challenge too that like, you know, in spending that time alone, like you have to connect with your higher self, your most radiant self, like the best version of you that you can create. I feel like there's also like a little bit of fear about whether you can live up to the standard you set, live up to the vision that you want to create, whether you can manifest it, whether you can make it happen. So it's like, I don't know, there's this kind of energy that's like you almost don't want to take a look at it because you're afraid it's gonna just like end up in more hurt. But like I said before, it's like you've got to move through this pain. You've got to let it be felt. You've got to face it head on, basically. There's no way around it. It's like each day you've been like taking it in small doses, but it's like just go ahead, and it's an energy of like, go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off. It'll feel better sooner than putting yourself through this little this exercise of misery of just like pulling like little pieces, like corners of the Band-Aid off and just like letting one hair rip out at a time. That sounds awful. Quit doing that. Yeah, so what else can you tell us about like needing to feel these feelings, feel this pain, face it? What's that solution gonna bring? So it's like allowing yourself to fully just accept this loss, accept this heartbreak that you've been sort of like trickling into your life, like trickling out of your life, something. It's very healing for you, very nurturing towards yourself to just accept it for what it is. Like letting yourself be realistic, be grounded in reality and what's necessary to take care of you, because like suffering through this like on repeat is not taking care of you. It's the opposite of that. It's like it's giving this, like, ignoring your feelings is suppressing your emotions, and it hurts you and it hurts everyone around you. And it's like when you step into this, when you face this pain that you've been sort of like holding at bay, like it's like Spirit's been trying to hand you this, like, I know this hurts, but like, here, you got to take it. And it's like, you're just like, no. Just, we'll let that sit over there. I'll feel it like one grain of rice at a time, like eating a bowl of rice, one piece at a time. And it's like, when you're just like, I'm gonna use a spoon and a fork and just like eat the whole thing. It's like when you decide to do that, you gain a lot of clarity, you gain a lot of insight about how you feel, what feels right to you and what doesn't. It's like you have to allow yourself to look at this. It's like letting the feelings into the space gives you a different perspective on this situation, like consciously. And like you're up here in your mind trying to make this decision from a logical standpoint. Once you let the feelings really come fully into the picture, that's sort of like changes things for how your mind is looking at it. It's like, it's something about that. It makes the logical decision easier for you. Like it brings in this opportunity for balance. What do we need to know about the Two of Pentacles? What feels balanced? What are we juggling? What are our priorities? King of Swords. Yeah, it's like this energy of like you're coming into balance because you're letting your head and your heart meet. You're coming into like a sense of presence with yourself, like figuring out what's true for you and adjusting the external parts of your life to like reflect your truth. It's like by the end of the month, you will feel more connected to your truth, more in a place of more in a place of like honoring your needs, your ideals. It's like this energy, you're learning what love is. And therefore, like, learning what it's not. Like, that's something you're gaining clarity on, gaining perspective on, like, and like finding a balance in your life between like actually learning to receive and accept love, and like clearly rejecting and like separating yourself from things that are not that are bringing some other type of element to the mixture. This could be this, it's like juggling your thoughts and your feelings. This is more specific, but like, since we have this 10 of Pentacles here and all of this like 3 of Swords energy and the Hermit, it's not going to apply to everyone. But the King of Swords can mean divorce, and like in other situations, like I wouldn't suggest that, but with the other cards that are out here, that is a possibility for some. It's like juggling like divorce proceedings and your own healing, your own like loving yourself, like juggling this like separation and something that actually feels like love. So I don't know. That's just something else to consider there if that's relevant for you. Okay. If this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I hope this has been helpful in some way, and I will see you later. Bye, Libra.